Hello, everybody. My name is Elenator, and this will be an official announcement for stuff I've got planned. Here we are in my Ultimate Polyworld. Kind of, this is a slimmed down version, so that way I can do all my testing stuff on here. But anyways, this will be my official announcement that I will be walking to the Nether Far Lands, and I have a whole little planned system that I've got going on that I shall be showing off in this video. Here we are at my spawn, um, 310 and 887. I have single player commands along with other stuff installed. I'm just turn fly on now. But yeah, here we are. Step one will be venturing off into the Nether, since I shall not be traveling via overworld. But I've planned out this trip for a while now. If y'all remember way back in beta 1.1 and earlier, you were able to use seeds to get rid of bedrock. So I planned these skylights out way back then in order to access the nether roof while it was still easy to just get rid of the bedrock. So all of that was done in older episodes. Here we are. We will need to venture out to the to spawn, which is X300 Z887. The coordinates in terms of overworld and nether are identical. Zoom up, there we are. I've already made a skylight. This was the last skylight I made, don't remember what the episode. But here we are in relative terms of where spawn would be if we are in the nether. And here we are in beta 1.7.3. For those of y'all who know, there is a bug from test build 3 through 173 where the spawn chunks would be duplicated at certain intervals of or certain coordinate intervals. So here we are, Telly. We will be traveling in the positive z direction. So we'll keep x as 0. And then we'll do, say, 135 is going to be right above the nether roof. Then we are looking at 524288. This is the coordinate set of every time. And you may notice there's another staircase here. This is actually the staircase I've got going on at 0, 0. Y'all can already see the world jitter. This is cut off because on the positive side, you would have positive 0 going upward at the coordinate, and behind the coordinate is not negative. I'm not the best way to explain it. Y'all would need to look up information elsewhere. And there's currently not access here, so we shall try to venture off. So in order to do that, we are looking for this skylight over here. So this one is the skylight that we have set up at the top of the roof. However, though, as y'all know, the chunks will not save entirely once reloaded. So if I hit save, head on back through the world, now the chunks all over here are all what they are supposed to be. However, though, that only applies to areas outside of spawn. Let me head on over to X300. Lost my direction real quickly here. Because X300. However, though, if y'all remember, my spawn was not at 0, 0. It was offset intentionally over to 310, 887. So we're going to venture out. Here we are. This is right where we need to be. So because this is spawn, these spawn chunks are definitely loaded. We shall head. I never finished the staircase. I didn't realize that. Whoopsies, it's fine. We shall head on down here, and you can't tell upside. But once you're flying around in the nether, you could see there's a very clear chunk border between the nether terrain that's supposed to be here versus spawn chunks nether terrain. So now here I am in the proper nether. If I were to hit save, let it save, has all those new chunks it just generated. Hop back on in, and here we are. Chunk border is still here because spawn chunks will always be loaded. Because spawn chunks are always loaded, the spawn location will permanently be accessible. And as I said, the spawn chunk duplication bug occurs at intervals of 524,288 plus the offset, which would be 310, 887. So all I need to do is just continue walking until I hit the offset that is within the Nether Far Lands, and that coordinate is 12,582,912 will be the first time I have access to this nether skylight I prepared in order to be able to drop down and access the nether, because it's very easy to make a skylight at spawn, but in terms of being able to get back down and into the nether, the main nether portion, after traveling such a distance, is the whole challenging part. So therefore, I have taken advantage of two different bugs: the seeds being able to break any block, on top of the spawn chunk duplication bug, to be able to create this method of being able to travel across the nether roof, and at certain intervals be able to drop on down into areas I like. And that is all it for this stream. This video. It's not a stream. Thank you all for watching. Bye.